Hi, I'm Joseph with Kinetico Magic Valley, and today we're going to be talking about how to change our filters on our K5 drinking water system. Most commonly, they are in the kitchen, underneath the kitchen sink. So before we get started, there's a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need a towel, and more importantly, you're going to need the filters. And you can pick up your filters at any of your Kinetico dealerships. And anytime you forget what colors you need, because they are all color coded from purple, orange, red, yellow, your Kinetico dealer will tell you what filters you need and the color so you can get it right. Most commonly, these are installed underneath the kitchen sink. So this is where we've got ours mounted. And on your K5, you can pull this out. There should be a little bit of wiggle room with some of the hoses so that you can move it around. You can move your storage tank around to give you a little bit more room. Your side panels are just on there with a magnet, so you can take your fingernail on the top and they unclip. And you have on your side panel different colors for different filters. And so today we're going to be changing our post filter, which is an orange color, and we're going to be changing our pre-filter. And we're going to be doing the purple color because we're on city water and it has carbon in it. So before you get started with anything, you want to make sure you turn the water off. So in our particular unit, you find the cold water feed, and there's a shut-off valve on that, and we just turn that right off. And then we open up our faucet, our drinking water faucet, and that will release all the water pressure, so we have no pressure on our filters. So you can wait for a couple seconds, and they should be clean. So we're going to start with the pre-filter. So it comes clear in the back, and they turn one way, and they're a quarter twist lock, and they pull right out. So they just come right off. You can set that aside, and then you can find your other one. Now the new filters have a sticker in the front, so if you put it on properly, when you twist your cartridge on in place, you'll see the colored filter, so you'll know what color you need next time. But they only go in one way. Just find the middle and shove it up there. And when they're on, they're on. They don't twist tight. They're just a quarter twist and they're on. So that's the pre-filter. Let's do the other one. I'll get my towels just in case. So same thing, just twist, and it pulls right out of there. You can set that one aside. And this one has the same colored sticker on it. So this one's orange. And that's it. That's why we got towels, so you can clean up your mess a little bit. So you can kind of see that there is the orange colored sticker, and then you have the purple for city water. So when you get it all in there, you can kind of wipe it dry. And then what I like to do is turn the faucet off, and then I will turn on the water nice and slow and let it repressurize. And you'll be able to hear the water running, and it just repressurizes everything. And then when it's all done repressurizing, you just go ahead and turn on the water all the way. And while you're down underneath the sink, just check for leaks. If you have a flashlight, you can look up around here to make sure you've got everything on there, but if it's leaking, you'll know immediately if you didn't do it right. If you do have a leak, just turn your water back off and reinstall the filters. And then just when you're all done, just make sure you clean up your mess so you don't want your cabinets to warp if you get water on the floor. So we do that. Take our side panel. Our side panel has two nipples on the bottom, and you're just going to put them in the holes on the bottom of your housing filter, and they snap right in place. And then what I like to do is go back to the faucet and turn the faucet on nice and slow, because you'll have some air that'll build up in there. So let it come out. So if you turn it on nice and slow, it may not spit too bad. All right, so when you get your water on and you don't have any more air in your faucet, what I like to do is just go ahead and drain it. So let it run, drain your storage tank, so wait probably 2-3 minutes, and your water, see how we have a nice big heavy flow? When you drain your storage tank, it'll look similar to this. It'll just kind of ooze out of there and you'll know you drained your tank. So what I like to do is turn it on, let it flush the filters out all the way, so you drain the tank and get the filters running good. Turn it off, and when you turn the water off to the unit at the faucet, that will fill your storage tank back up, so you'll have good product water in about an hour, hour and a half. And that's how you change your filters in a K5 drinking water unit. If you like this video and would like to learn more, like us on our Facebook page, or you can subscribe to us at our YouTube channel.